Welcome to Naveen Automation Labs, guys. Please subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to get some interesting videos on Selenium and automation. Guys, we will be discussing some amazing tools and technologies, so please keep watching the videos. Hello, guys. This is Naveen here once again. Okay, guys. So today, in this particular session, I'm going to cover very small topic. Hardly it will take 10 minutes, not more than that. So the topic name is how to read Selenium WebDriver Java document. Okay, how to read that, and a number of points we will check, that how to check interface, what are different interfaces, what are different classes are available in Selenium WebDriver, the default classes are available in Selenium WebDriver API, and how to check implementation of different methods. Okay, and what exactly number of methods are available in that particular interface, in that particular class, in Firefox driver class, in Chrome driver class, and then what exactly the implementation, okay, they have written, and how to read the Java reference document, that how will you get to know that okay, this is a class, or this is a, or this is an abstract class, or this is an interface. Okay, so a couple of things we will discuss about it, and yeah, I mean, it will really help you to see how exactly the internal implementation of number of methods, classes, interfaces, okay, of Selenium WebDriver. Okay, so these three basic things we will cover. So what you have to do, guys, if you have if you have ever observed, if you go to Selenium website, what you have to do, just go to this site seleniumhq.org, and what you have to do, that the complete documentation and the basic introduction about, okay, everything, what are the different things are available, okay, on which cloud environment, and sponsorship and everything, you can see it over here. Okay, and if you go to documentation section, in documentation section also, the language preference wise, they have given the documentation. Okay, so they always keep updating these documentation, and but this is a documentation of Selenium WebDriver. Okay, the proper documentation, that wiki they have created for that. I'm not talking about that Selenium documentation, I'm talking about the Java documentation. What other methods are there? What other different classes are there? If I ask you, okay, what is implementation of Firefox driver class? What is implementation of WebDriver interface? What is implementation of Chrome driver or remote WebDriver? Right? So where exactly we have to go and where we have to check that? Okay. So what you have to do, you have to go to download, and in the download section also they have given that this is the standalone server, this is the driver server, and this is according to the language binding. You can download Selenium WebDriver, and the latest version, guys, recently they just released on 27th of September. The recent version of Java, it's 3.6.0. Okay, now 3.6.0, guys, is compatible with the Firefox latest version. Okay, it's compatible, and so from here we download the zip file, and we can see the different logs also over there. Okay, but one document is there, that is called Java doc. If we can see that one link is there, Java doc. So although we are not, if you are working on C Sharp, Ruby and Python, the respective Java doc and API docs, you can see it over here. But the complete Selenium architecture is completely based on Java. Okay, on top of that they have created C Sharp APIs, Ruby APIs, and Python and JavaScript APIs or Node.js APIs. But the basic architecture of Selenium WebDriver is actually, Selenium is written, okay, by using Java only. So if you see that, that's why they have given the proper Java document in front of Java language. So what you have to do, you have to click on this Java doc. The moment you click on this Java doc, you will see that, okay, the complete full schema, I would say, it will be complete representation of the full schema, that how many classes, how many packages are there. So if you see, there are different sections are available, that the first is overview. Okay, so these are the packages are available in Selenium. Okay, these are the packages are available in Selenium. So if you remember that whenever we import anything in Selenium, so let's see, I import this Chrome driver. This Chrome driver, the mouse over, if you see, it's coming from here, org.openqa.selenium.chrome driver. Okay, so this particular package is available. This particular package is available over here. Okay, for Chrome driver. Okay, So see, this is coming from if you see org.openqa.selenium. So org.openqa.selenium package is available. In this particular package, this interface or this Chrome driver class is available. Okay, so if you open this package, okay, all these number of interface summary they have written, and these other classes are available, okay, in this particular package. Okay, so these are the okay, class summary, and these are the exceptions which are defined in this particular package. Okay, all the complete schema, the complete architecture, you can see it over here inside this openqa.selenium. Okay, so guys, openqa.selenium, if you go to see openqa.selenium.chrome driver, so if you go to openqa.selenium.chrome and see, this is the Chrome driver class is available in this particular package. Okay, so that's why whenever we import Chrome driver or Firefox driver or WebDriver interface, it's coming from here. But what is the Java doc? The Java doc, okay, over here, it's available over here. So you can see, so in the left hand side section, you can see these are the number of classes are available. See, there are so many classes are available. And one thing guys, no need to remember each and every class. No one can remember. In fact, even I don't remember. You have to remember some important classes. Let's see, we always say that whenever we write this thing, that where is my clips? Yeah. So whenever we write this thing, WebDriver driver equal to new Chrome driver. So what do you mean by this? So if you mouse over, so WebDriver is an interface. So I means interface, and Chrome driver is a class. Okay, so Chrome driver is a class which is implementing this particular WebDriver interface. Right. So what is the relationship between Chrome driver and WebDriver? WebDriver is an interface and Chrome driver is a class which is implementing WebDriver interface. Okay, through dynamic polymorphism. So that relationship is already it's already developed by Selenium guys. So if you see it over here, if you see W, I think W is, you can see W is at last. WebDriver. See, if that particular class name or interface name is written italic, italic means it's, see, wait for pop-up is it's a class, but WebDriver is an interface. Why? Because WebDriver is written as italic character. Okay, is as italic word. Okay, so this is straight to, okay, it's not italic. But see, again, if you see some other italic, see, wait, this wait is class, this wait is written in, okay, italic means this is interface. Same thing, WebDriver is written as italic, so you just click on it and you will see the complete information about the interface of interface WebDriver at the right hand side section. You will see that WebDriver is an interface. Okay, somebody says that okay, WebDriver is a class. No, WebDriver is not a class, guys. WebDriver is an interface. It's written in their document also. See, okay, and these are the classes are available which are implementing. See, as I told you, Chrome driver, event firing driver, Firefox driver, IE driver, Opera driver, remote web driver, and Safari driver. All these classes are implementing WebDriver interface internally. So this particular relationship they have already developed, already created. Okay, so I'm not going to create one WebDriver interface or Chrome driver class which are implementing WebDriver interface. No. So this is just for your reference point of view. Okay, this particular class is already available, which are implementing which is implementing WebDriver interface. Now if you click on this Chrome driver class, so Chrome driver is a class. Class keyword is written over here. It's available in this particular package, and you will see that this Chrome driver is what, this Chrome driver is implementing multiple interfaces. So see, it's written over here, all implemented interfaces. It means in Java, remember guys, I covered already this topic. In Java we can achieve multiple inheritance with the help of interfaces. Okay, so it means Chrome driver is a class can inherit multiple properties from different interfaces. So see, this particular Chrome driver is getting some of the properties from all these interfaces. See, there are so many interfaces are available in Selenium internally. So Chrome driver class is inheriting all the properties from these interfaces. They might ask you at a time of interview that okay, tell me what are different interfaces are available in Selenium WebDriver. So we know that okay, WebDriver is one of the interface. Take a screenshot is also a interface, is also an interface, right? Okay, JavaScript executor is, remember we used JavaScript executor. JavaScript executor is one of the interfaces available. The most famous interface, JavaScript executor, we use. Okay, and all these methods, find by name, find by xpath, okay, by dot class, by dot xpath, and all these methods are coming from these classes. Okay, so that's why, let's see, there are 5 methods are available in WebDriver, 5 methods are available in this particular class. Okay, so all these methods are directly implementing inside this particular Chrome driver. So it's not like that all these methods are available inside the Chrome driver alone, no. Okay, so if you see, if you scroll down, and if you see that, okay, some other information, that this is a Chrome driver constructor. So whenever we create like this, that WebDriver driver equal to new Chrome driver, it means we are calling the constructor of Chrome driver class. So when we call the constructor of Chrome driver class, this particular constructor will be called. This particular constructor will be called. Okay, whenever we call the constructor with desired capabilities, so this particular constructor will be called, although it's deprecated, right? We use Chrome options. Okay, sometimes we use that, okay, Chrome driver, Chrome service also we use, create a new Chrome driver instance, like that. So multiple constructors are available for Chrome driver. Same thing if you see for Firefox. Where is yeah, so if I go to WebDriver, and I know that WebDriver one class is there, Firefox driver class is there. In Firefox also there are multiple constructors. Firefox driver, this is the default constructor. So we always write WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. It means this constructor will be called, like that. And if you see, all the methods are available here. Okay, all the methods will be available over here. Okay, and if you go to WebDriver interface once again, you see what are different methods are available in WebDriver interface. See, we always see that driver.close, driver.findElement, WebDriver.findElements, driver.get is returning URL, driver.get current URL, get page source. All these methods are available. Remember, get window handles, manage.window.maximize, navigations, quit and switch to. All these methods are available in this particular WebDriver interface. Okay, so WebDriver is an interface, and Chrome driver, Firefox driver, okay, are the classes which are implementing this WebDriver interface. So what exactly it is doing? It is implementing all these methods from Chrome driver, or sorry, from WebDriver interface, and they have written the complete information. So we call driver.get to launch the URL. So see, public void get, and this is the URL, string URL is a parameter we are passing. So this particular method, what exactly it is doing, this method load a new web page in the current browser window, right, over the HTTP GET operation, right? Remember, in the last session we covered the WebDriver architecture. So this particular method, by calling that API, this particular method will be called. Same thing for get current URL. See, we use get title. So get title, we are not passing anything, but it is returning what? It is returning a string. So get title, the return type of get title is string. Get current URL, the return type of string. Okay, what is the return type of get? The return type of get is void, like this. Remember, we use driver.findElements. So return type of driver.findElements, we always write this thing. Remember, list of web element. So list of web element, this is the return type of find elements. It says find all elements with the current page using the given mechanism. This method is affected by the implicitly wait times enforce at the time of execution. Okay, so these are the parameters. This is a return type they have written. This is driver.findElement, return type is web element, right? Get page source will return one string. Driver.close will return void, it does not return anything. Quit also does not return anything. Remember, driver.get window handles, it will return one set object. So it will return one set object, set of strings it will return. Driver.get window handle will return one string, like that. Okay guys, so see, all these methods are available in this particular thing. You can see, if you want to see any other information, that what is WebDriver exception. Okay, so WebDriver exception is a class. All these are subclasses of this particular exception class. Okay, so there are so many classes for mouse movement, actions. Remember, we created actions class for drag and drop. Okay, so if you see, see, actions is a class. Okay, actions is a class. See, a number of methods we use in actions class. See, build method, click and hold, context, double click, okay, drag and drop, or key down, key up, okay, key up, all these mouse movement, okay, user actions, double actions, okay, double click, all these actions are available inside this action class. And if you remember, we created select class for drop down. So if you go to select s GHKLMNOPQRS, see, this is a select class for drop down handling. So we have all the, you see, select by index, select by value, select by visible text, and this is for deselection, for get options. All these methods are available in this particular class. And see, select is a class, right? And if you remember, we create the select class object and we pass the web element. See, this is a constructor of select and pass the web element. So the complete Java documentation is available here, guys. Okay, this is very important. Okay, that you should know about that. Okay, how to read the Java doc of Selenium WebDriver. See, whenever any new technology in the market and it's written in Java or any kind of language, there is a documentation. Okay, what exactly this, okay, the internal schema, how many classes are there, how many methods are there in that particular class, how many interfaces are there, what is the relationship, the object oriented relationship, inheritance, polymorphism, method overloading, method overriding, all these concepts, okay, are written somewhere, okay, in that particular document. So this is called, this entire thing is called package information, classes information, all these things are called Java documentation, Java doc. Okay, this is a Java talk of Selenium WebDriver. Okay, so if you want to have any other information that, okay, I want to see what are different methods are available in WebDriver. Okay, so at a time of interview they might ask you, tell me some examples of WebDriver methods or interfaces, something like that, right? So these things are there, guys. Okay, so that's all in this particular session. So please practice, please have a look in this particular, it's available over here. Okay, I'll repeat once again, it's available over here. You go to seleniumhq.org, okay, and go to download and see the latest Java doc is available here. So you can see all the Java documentation over here. Have a look. You will get to know some amazing, so many things, some amazing things you will get to know. There are so many classes, interfaces, what is the relationship between class and interface. Okay, all those things you will find over here in this particular Java doc, and it's all, they have already deployed on their GitHub, Selenium HQ GitHub. They have already deployed. So whenever any new version is coming, let's say tomorrow 3.7 is there, in that case everything is available over there. Okay, so please have a look, and I think then you are good to go. Okay, and one last thing, let's see for C# and Ruby also, if you want to see, these are API documentation, you can see. Okay, these are API documentation for C#, guys. For Ruby also they have given different documentation. For Ruby also API docs are available. See, all these API docs are available. We have Selenium WebDriver, Action Builder, Chrome, Dimension Driver. Okay, so Ruby guy, okay, will look into these methods, these classes and everything. But most of the folks we are from Java background, so we will be looking into Java doc like this. So in every language they have their own separate documentation. In Java we have documentation like this. Let's say tomorrow you're working on some other API, let's say TestNG. In TestNG also there should be some documentation like this. Okay, for Selenium documentation is like this. Java doc will be there. If any good product in the market, Java doc is compulsory to have it. In fact, in your current company also, in your project, developers, they have defined some methods and classes and interfaces. It's good practice. They should, if they're giving that particular project or application to the customer, and that they are sharing the source code, then they should maintain this particular Java code, Java doc. They should maintain like that. And there are a number of tools that you can directly create Java doc from the code itself. So it's not like that I'm going to create each and every class or something like that. I'm not going to write. Okay, you can directly create from the code itself. Okay, So that's all, guys. It's very simple, very easy. Okay, so please have a look, and then please share this video if you really like it, and please put your comments if you have any suggestions or any doubts or any queries, and please subscribe to the channel. Okay, thank you so much.